Hi, this is Nellie Deutsch, and I'm on Moodle for Teachers. Today, I'd like to discuss sustainability and how Moodle for Teachers has been providing sustainability free online courses for educators or anyone else interested in learning. We usually get lifelong learners, and educators are an amazing example of people who enjoy learning, sharing, and collaborating with others. Moodle for Teachers is a Moodle site. It started as Moodle training and professional development for teachers to use Moodle so they could teach online in an easy, efficient, and a way for them to engage with learners. That was the first initial goal of Moodle for Teachers, to enable teachers to learn what it's like to engage in e-learning, in true learning in teams, and then pass on their learning to others. There were other goals such as peace around the world, because the participants were educators from around the world in countries that had no connections for political reasons, naturally, and yet the teachers were able to connect, communicate, and learn from one another, because when it comes to learning, there's no politics. It's all about caring for our students, and wherever a teacher teaches around the globe, his or her interest is to care for the student. The student is at the pedestal and at the foresight of every teacher that I have met. And I've been teaching for 44 years, for a long time, both face-to-face. I started teaching online in 1992. I mostly taught high school, young learners, and adults, primarily university teachers in Teachers College, and of course online with teachers from around the globe. And my learning has enriched as a result of my communication with these teachers. Now, when it comes to sustainability, there's no funding involved. Teachers don't pay, no one pays but me. Yes, it is self-funded. I've been funding and paying for hosting, and Moodle is not cheap to host, for hosting the Moodle site and providing all the plugins and getting various tools for free because I promote them. So along with that, it's actually me who's been doing the funding, and I think it works quite well. Since I was always paid as a teacher, it made no sense to charge teachers. I mean, why charge them when my heart told me what was right? And what was right was free education for all. I still believe in it, and the only way I can make it happen was by doing it. So I never made money. I only spent money, but I gained so much beyond any monetary rewards. It's not about money. At least my life is not about money. You can make money in your schools, but when it comes to e-learning, I think that everything that is on the net should be free. I've always thought this, and I am making it happen on Moodle for Teachers. So let me show you a little bit. The login, of course, is with Google, which is completely free. Facebook is free, and so is Microsoft, even though it's a lot better with Workspace. But I'm going to log in as a teacher, so you can see what a teacher can do. Now, I'm not a teacher in all the courses, but I have a few roles, and that's what's nice about the Moodle. You learn about the roles. Teachers have editing rights, managers have more rights to create a course and develop it, And of course, students also get rights according to whatever a teacher decides. So what's great about Moodle is the fact that you can allow others to teach as a way to learn. So the Moodle is huge. It's been around since 2009. So there are some issues, but I've learned to manage my own hosting area and learn everything to be the admin of the Moodle and everything that's required. In fact, now I'm teaching others how to be admins and managers of a Moodle site through my YouTube videos and YouTube channel. You're invited to. So I'm not only providing free online professional development, and it's not only it's other teachers are involved in creating courses and giving their courses as well as learning, but I also provide admin and manager education for anyone who's interested and needs help. I do provide a lot of support, and I think that's what it's all about, and I think teachers get that it's about sharing freely. You know, you put money aside, you have your own life to live and manage, but it's always nice that that money that you put aside and the time that you spend, that you give others, pass it on. Pass your learning to others. It's not always about money. And that's what I think Moodle for Teachers, alumni who keep coming back, of course, so no one's ever alumni because they're back here again year after year, months after months, is that you can do things for free. You can teach the world and students for free. It doesn't always have to be about money. So if we go into, there's a policy here. And there are free courses because everything is free. So let's take a look at what's free here. I also got this from Ed Weiser, theme for free. So, you know, when you do things for free, people want to offer you things for free. And that's what's been going on. Everything that is here was offered for free. Only the hosting and my time, which is for free, costs money. So if anyone is interested in helping fund the hosting, that would be great. But if not, it's just fine the way it is. And that's what sustainability is about. It's about feeling joy. When you feel joy, you're willing to do things for free. When you feel that people are learning and that they're happy, you are willing to do things for free and share. And that's what sustainability is about. It's about sharing and teamwork, supporting each other. So notice these are the categories, and there's Electronic Village Online that I want to take you to. There's also Moodle training, there are MOOCs, online conferences, Teach English, teacher education, Teach Online, well-being, workshops, and the rest. All right, so let's go on with Electronic Village Online, which is coming up, and it's all free for educators worldwide. I am not the only facilitator. There are other facilitators. For example, in this one, Electronic Village Online, Sefer Assessment, we have Maha Hassan from Egypt, who's offering the course. She's the lead moderator. Moodle for Teachers is mine, but I also have co-moderators, Poonam and Harshita from India. There's digital imagery with Peter from Jamaica. There is elective presentation skills, which is an Evo session with Pat from Argentina and Mushtaq from India. These are people that took Moodle for Teachers courses, MOOCs actually, and they teamed up and now they want to give back to the community. They worked in teams and now they're giving their very own courses called Evo sessions for free. There's intercultural competence, there's grammar for TESOL with a Canadian teacher originally from Egypt. There is self-care for educators with me and Poonam. There's also from Moodle for Teachers, Eva from Poland is also going to be co-moderating. Teaching EFL to Young Learners will be co-moderated. It's been around for at least, I think, 7-8 years, if not longer, with Neva's originally from Australia, now living in Italy, with Judy from New York State, New York City, actually. There's Also, another teacher, Cheryl from the United States, and myself. Technology for Spoken English is a new Evo session, and everyone is from India, all the co-moderators, and I'm also there. So these are just 11. There are 11, let me go on here. There are 11 EVO sessions that you can take right now, starting January 3rd for the registration, completely free. There's also tools for student collaboration with myself and wellness, a healthy and happy you with moderators. Let's just go in here so you can see more about it. We'll just click on it. Moderators from Egypt, from India. There it is. Okay, so these are all 5-week sessions that are happening very soon. So you're all invited to join. In the meantime, you may join a community of educators. Currently, there are 3 communities, and you can join all of them or just one of them. There's a community of educators, of English language teachers, and there should be one more community here, but you're invited to join these communities. There are 3 from what I see here, and learner autonomy, which is another community, learner autonomy support, learning to support learners, which is a very important skill that we need to practice, and that's what it's all about. So that's Moodle for Teachers. Come join us, and let's learn together. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.